All right, y'all.
I motion that we ask Miss Bulma to cook something for us.
What kind of training should I do next?
All right. We are here. Hey, you guys. Welcome back. Thanks for coming. Hopefully you guys can hear me well. I know there's been a few times I didn't quite, get the whole microphone situation set up properly. But here we are back to another episode of Cheesin' My Way Back to A4. Now, before I start, I need to let you guys know that I have been playing online. I was using Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I tried out Ultra Instinct Goku, and ultimately I decided I'm just going to go ahead and go back to Frost this time around. Now, tomorrow I will be streaming again tomorrow, the same series. But I think that I'm going to be using Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta because that's my guy, and I'm right there at B1. It's been an uphill battle, but
You were the one who helped me to grow
I'm finally almost back in my rank. And like I said before, if things get really bad, then my cheesiest character will be Ultra Instinct Goku.
Contestant number 17.
So
Would you like to give a comment?
I want to make sure I got everything right. Okay, and I think that I accidentally quit. So there's this thing where, as you're in this waiting lobby. So yeah, as you can see, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I was using him. That is my guy. I couldn't resist. I wanted to play with him so bad. But that being said, when you're in this screen, if you press start and you try to exit battle setup as this is happening, then you will end up losing some rank. So that's what happened to me last time, and I think that might have happened again. I'm not sure, because sometimes, I get tired of waiting and I attempt to leave, and at that time, someone, like a match will be met. So we're gonna be starting out strong today, man. Let's go. Ooh, somehow he blocked that. That's ridiculous. Block it this time. Oh, he got me. Wrong move, buddy. Why would you do that? I'm probably gonna lose. Well, at least we'll see. You can't block me this time. Oh, how? How is that happening? Unbelievable. I know y'all see this right now. And I took too long to recover. This is crazy. Man. Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy situation if I can win. Depending on how fast this blast is, I might not make it. No, I'm not making it. Yo, that's pretty wild. So as you can see, I just got dominated from the rip. Alright, well, like I said, I'm right there on the cusp. Like, I'm so close. I done pushed past B3, and it was a lot of grinding with Vegeta. And Ultra Instinct is super cheesy, so I decided you know what? No, I'd rather use Vegeta. And it was a lot of grinding, and now I'm back to using Frost for the first time since I last streamed. So, not the lag either. This is gonna gonna suck. Alright, so the only way to beat this guy is to fight him with my mechanics. Come on, why are you taking so long to activate? Like, man.
You don't look so good. Seems my power was a bit much.
Come on. Why do you wait for him to do a flip? To do that, yo, like, come on, man. Man.
You don't look so good.
It's not gonna be that easy. But I'm right in front of his face. I don't know if this will work. Too close. Way too close. It's cool. That's the only move he's gotten in on me all day. Why does it seem so slow today? Come on, man. Bro. Why would you do that? Looks like he really doesn't want to lose, so I'm going to cheese and spam my whole way. I don't care. I don't care. Call me what you want.
This was a valuable experience.
Call me what you want.
Thank you.
Let me turn this off. You guys probably heard all kinds of echo, but I don't want to make that a habit. Anyway, I don't care. You see what the series is called? I'm cheesing my way back to A4, and I'm gonna get there by any means necessary. Now, I know a lot of people don't like Frost as a character. I'm one of those people. I don't dislike him. I know he's a jerk, you know.
Let's give them a good show.
But I don't think that any of you can say that he's the cheesiest character in the game. So, yeah, I'm doing cheese, just not maximum cheese. You know, I guess I'll say partial cheese if anything. And he doesn't seem to know or understand that move. Now he does. He got tired of using that move on him. Get out of there, bro. What are you doing? Alright, fine. You wanna be all up in my face? Then we can get physical for sure. I mean, I definitely like putting some. Ooh! You ain't the only one who understands. Yo, come on. Yo, get out of here. Come on. Is my vanishes on point today or nah? It doesn't look like it. Man. Body. Man. Time for maximum cold cheese. Alright, did I get him? Oh, he vanished it. That's cool. Oh, and he got me. I'm done. I'm cooked. Oh, wait. Wait. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I gotta get out of there. He's a rat. As y'all just witnessed, I was overpowered by the overpowering OP. I'm gonna stop saying overpowered. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And that would have been a little more exciting for me had it been that I was using Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. That would have been a little more fun for me. But hey, all's well that ends well. I'm not going to drop in rank today. I'm only going to go up in rank. So that's the goal. I got until 7 p.m. That's the cap that I've given myself, and I think I'm off to a pretty good start. So yeah, and I really want you guys to, you know, jump in the chat. Let me know if there's any other type of series you might want me to do. You might want me to do a only say an armor type of series. And I get it. I'm probably gonna lose my rank big time Well, actually, so I don't really do a lot of DP battles. So I'll say that. I don't do a lot of DP battles. And I probably should do more because they are fun and you can do different things. Like these are family themes. So whereas though when you just fight single, it's just like David, finally. Seems like fucking
Wide open.
sorry. I So this is how I treat these Gohan players because at the end of the day, I could go crazy cheese mechanics, but I really want to show you that I'm all about wins. Since you if you saw it fitting to pick a character that has crazy OP moves, I'm gonna use my mechanical advantages against you. Because I can almost guarantee if you pick these Gohan, you are probably not a better player than I am. So I'm gonna go crazy. Can't lose that. Yeah, stop playing with me, boy.
Everyone.
Now this is where we get kind of cheesy on because look at our health. Boom.
Is this all? Time to finish.
Nope. Block. We got me. Start panicking towards it. I don't know why I was doing that, right? I told y'all before, like, it's kind of hard for me to stream and play the game, or rather, it's kind of hard for me to talk a lot while I'm playing the game. So I'm trying to, keep you guys engaged, but also not get my ass beat too bad. Then that's my what? That's my second loss in a row. And third loss overall out of 4 matches. So I really hope the next hour is not looking like this the entire time, because if it is, that's a pretty bad job, right? And I might have to put my phone in the charger at some point.
Only a fool would come seeking their destruction.
Oh my, you're willing to...
All right, we got this.
What a generous
I guess I should start actually cheesing, right? Like, getting the chaos themes and whatnot. I mean, that is the whole point. Start cheesing, scamming the moves. Oh no! Right next to me. Ooh, that was pretty beautiful. Ooh.
What a drag. Here we go.
Then you got
this is more than enough for
instead
you.
I tried to get out of the way.
You see the difference between us?
There's a pretty big difference. There's a pretty okay difference.
Here I am.
Where are you looking?
I'm all warmed up now, at least. How irritating.
Oh, hell. Dying. Right to my face. Ain't that about it, bitch? Alright, now I really gotta start feeling it. Ooh. It's in my face.
What a drag. Here I am. Yep.
I won't fold you.
Ooh,
You waste your time. What a drag.
I got it.
Here we go. This is
Jump
more than
to
enough for you.
And now I'm
You'll see the
cooked. I'm
difference
pretty
between
sure I'm
us.
cooked, man. This is ridiculous.
I'll destroy you.
He's gonna fight him.
What?
You gonna keep trying to go sparking. I don't know why. It's kind of ridiculous considering you can clearly see that I'm about to let you go. If you want to get close to me, that's fine too.
You're a real pain in the neck.
Ooh. That's not a good sign. That thing is big as hell.
This is the
Even if I
end
could
for
die,
you.
where the hell am I go? Right back to another part of it? Think the size of the planet. Not off to a good start, you guys.
You're all talk. You ought to know your place.
Plug my phone up too. So a lot has happened since the last time we spoke. I mean, lots of news is what I mean. So, like, obviously, we got a Daima trailer that was absolute garbage.
To take my life.
We also got, I mean, a few things happened. But the one I'm gonna focus on right now is the update for sparking that we heard about, you know, and it's about how, you know, the rates are going to reset. And also the DLC trailer, which was just not that good. Very disappointing to a lot of people, including myself. I just honestly felt like we already know we're going to get a lot of characters for the DLC, so why not just show us so we can at least see what they look like, especially since modders have already been cooking. Like, they've been cooking for like a while. Y'all still don't even have half the stuff that modders have. I mean, between the maps, the characters, y'all just like, as developers, I just personally feel like, what is the delay? I mean, we like the game. You don't have to come up with no underhanded tactics to keep the game alive for longer. And if that's your reasoning for trying to stall and stretch things out, you're actually going to lose your fan base, because we want it and we want it now. And we're going to find a way to get it. As you can see, like I said, the modder's been cooking. It ain't like, all right, I'm sorry, I'm angry right now because, you know, I lost the Beast Gohan. So
This was a valuable experience for both.
But yeah, long story short, I just don't feel like it's a good approach, you know. Again, I'm not trying to speak for the developers because I don't really know what is going on in their heads. But I can say, as someone who purchased the Ultimate Edition beforehand, I don't want to have to wait too long for stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's certain things that I expected to see.
If you've got a problem, take it up with Frieza.
I would have enjoyed if they just picked up the pace a little bit. And now that we have confirmation that the DLC is coming, they couldn't even be bothered to show us.
I'm tired of your games.
Couldn't even be bothered to show us what we've been waiting for. And that's pretty frustrating. I honestly feel like at this point, you know, it's just like President Rose said, they got their money. So now they're not pressed to go ahead and do what they need to do, because they already got our money. And they had our money before we even knew if the game was going to make money or not, because we got the pre-sales or whatever, pre-orders and stuff like that. Get off. It's not act like it is.
Over here.
Boom.
How's that? Shoot.
And I close it.
Over here. Forget it.
Ooh, nicely done. Ooh,
Not as washed
nicely
up as I
done.
look, huh? What's wrong?
I go.
You're mine. I can't move. Over here. How's that?
It's hysterical!
I know y'all saw how slow my health, like how low my health was. I really had to get in my bag with this guy
Thank you,
because he beat me last time, I think. Or I don't even know. I don't even know if we did 3 matches or 2 matches at this point. We're about to find out. All right, so I beat him the first time and the second time, but he was cooking me the second time, and so I had to kind of lock in a little bit.
That was a dirty move you and Frieza pulled on me.
But yeah, I'm just a little disappointed with the whole fucking situation
You've got
right
a
now.
problem? Take it
I
out
do
with
like
Frieza.
the idea of resetting the rings. I mean, that honestly just motivates me to get to Z rank even quicker now.
Should I maybe get the heck out
But
of here?
beyond that, I really think they should be giving us more and stop trying to stretch the game out, which is what I feel like they're doing. And that might not even be the case or the plan or the agenda in any way. But it kind of seems like that. Like, you know, I don't know if they're trying to stretch the game out for the sake of it being able to go into the next gen. But like, this game is timeless. So regardless, they, their whole approach to it is just
Not as washed up as I look. I'm tired of your games.
more washed up than this guy.
I won't fall here. Where are you?
Not done yet.
So it's not going to work. Successful. And this is definitely, if I'm not mistaken, this is superhero Gohan. I could be wrong. But whoever's eating this guy is trash.
My, aren't you strong?
I can't move.
He got upset. He's still gonna get stunned, and then I'm a power up and I'm a wham him. As soon as he transforms, stunned. No, but he did get in my path. He got right in my flight path, so I had to get him. I know he's going for one of Gohan's cheesy moves.
I will. Try to keep up.
And now, boom. Go for him with one of our two. And I guess I just
Wide open.
sorry.
Right there.
Ooh, you got me.
I can read you like a book.
I had to lock in because I realized I was getting a little cocky. I started toying around with him.
Thank you, kind.
And then I'm like, all right, he actually doing some serious damage. So that would have been kind of embarrassing. I'm over here like, oh, I'll toy around with him. And then whole time, I actually end up losing when he only got about this much health left. So, hold on. Let's go.
To think you would be contracted to take my life.
Yeah, just doing my...
Sorry, you guys. I don't know what's going on with this mic. Honestly, I don't know how much of that you guys heard. I don't know when the mic went out. I just know I did not want to lose to that Gohan just now, so I had to lock in. But yeah, the reasons I gave, the reasons I was given for why I don't appreciate the whole man, let me just humble this.
Wide open.
Let me humble you real quick. just having Beast Gohan is not a flex, bro. You actually gotta know how to play the game.
Wide open.
Finish. I keep telling you, just having Beast Gohan is not a flex. You gotta know how to play. You're gonna keep on trying that same tactic. It ain't gonna keep working. And I'm gonna just pew every single time. You wanna play these games? We can play these games. We can play all these games.
Get ready for this.
It don't even matter if you hit Sparkin.
Say your prayer.
If you can't get me,
Put it all
but you did get
into one shot.
good. It's not gonna kill me.
Special beam.
But yeah, I really wish they would have gave us a little more on that whole DLC situation. And you know, the crazy part about it is
Time to finish this.
they know those coming. Ooh, that thing followed me. What's up with that? They know that was a corny trailer.
I never want to see
They knew that.
your
They
face
knew that
around
they
here
weren't
again.
trying to give us too much, and that's just the corny part about it. Is like we already know we're gonna get Daima Super Saiyan 4 at some point. Like, we already know this. There's no way we're not going to get that. So why not at least spice up the game a little bit, especially since Daima just ended and it was good. It got all good reviews.
Can't you tell
Why
how
not just
strong
give us
I
like a
am?
tiny little tidbit? Like, you didn't even showcase. I can't even remember if they showcased Gloria or not. But like, you know, you could have showcased anybody just to make us feel like. Man.
Wide open. Right?
Ah. He gonna keep doing the same move. I already know this kind of player.
You're quite
Come on.
spectacular.
I can reach you like a
Stop pointing.
wide open.
And I'ma just keep hitting you with the same move every single time you try it. I'm gonna just keep chopping down your health.
Good. Wide open. Time to finish this.
I'm blocking. Oh, I'm not blocking.
Time to finish
This person trash. They not even trying to fight. That's crazy. They're not even trying to fight. They just only gonna keep using their moves.
wide open.
I don't think they can. I don't think they know how to play. I think they only know how to do the moves.
Try to keep up. Try to keep up.
But they still got me. A win is a win is a win is a win. Hey, listen, I can't have a stream called
I never
cheesing my
wanna
way
see
back to
your face
A4
around here
if
again.
I'm gonna complain about other people's cheesing, you know. But as you can see, that's a pretty good example of what I meant when I said I could use cheesier characters. And you know what? Since we've been on the stream for about 30 minutes now, and I'm pretty sure a large portion of that conversation you guys weren't able to hear, I'm gonna go ahead and oh, cool, he declined. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna switch up my character. I'm gonna go ahead and get Ultra Instinct Goku because I'm about to just show y'all how crazy and simple and easy the cheese really is. I mean, it get fun too. Like, and so when it comes to trying to get my rank back, and I end up having the cheese with, you know, an OP character, I can't say I'm not enjoying myself. Oh yeah, for sure I'm enjoying myself. I'm having a great time. But if that's the only way you're playing the game, then that's where I would say it's not going to be fun for you or for anyone else.
Whatever form you take.
And again,
It's useless
we
in
can't
the
really
face of my
control
time
or
scale.
determine the characters. I was telling my buddy the other day, you know, even in ranked, ranked match is not about us as the gamer, you know.
What you think?
Ranked match is about the characters. See, the ranking is for the characters for real, because you won't find too many. I mean, unless you're a really exceptional player, like, and you can make it to Z rank with the Krillin. I haven't seen any Z ranks of Krillin. I mean, Krillins and Z ranks, but I'm not saying there are none. But you're not going to find them in droves. So I would say at this point,
Normal limits.
the rank matching system is really just ranking the the characters themselves. Even comparing Z Krillin to Super Krillin, their punches don't have the same power. So, and there's no amount of ability items that can change that. Like Z Krillin's punch attack power is going to be Z Krillin's attack power. And Super Krillin's attack power is going to be Super Krillin's attack power. And so that's just what it is. So this is what I was kind of trying to show you guys. Look at all the damage that I'm doing right now. And you got some way crazier moves than that. Ooh, I can't believe I got him with that.
I'll send you to the next world with this Ultra Big Bang.
Can I block? Ooh, I banished it, and now I'm about to cheese. I'm about to do some crazy cheesy because he wasn't going to have no reaction time to begin with. So the fact that I vanished it was already going to tell you who's going to come out the victor. I don't know why a lot of people don't notice when I'm doing that. Man. Crazy cheese. Like, you don't even really have to put a lot of effort in with these characters. Not only are their attacks strong and cheap. Like, when I say cheap, I mean the fact that he can just disappear and then reappear right in front of you. So, like, if the timing is right, that's like the only skill you really have to have when you're using these characters is good timing. Because if the timing is right and you vanish one of their moves like I just did, you can reappear right in front of them. And because there's a buffer for every move, they're not going to have any time to react. They're inevitably going to get caught in that move. And so, that's what I would consider to be cheesy, because I don't know if it's the lack of reaction time, or like the cooldown after they do a move, or if it's the fact that he can just reappear in front of someone else without having to travel no distance at all, giving you zero time to react. I don't know which one of those is cheesier, but for whatever reason, that's, I think that's a problem. So this is why I say ranked is not about the player. Somebody can be trash and not have any game mechanics down packed whatsoever. Like all the stuff you see me doing with the perception and the different combos that I do, you know what I'm saying? Most people don't even know how to keep that coming. Like, even that. Like, there's two variations to using square, square, triangle. Down, which basically knocks them upside down their head. They can't even react. I just think a lot of people might have skipped training, and as a result, they're just playing with characters that have OP moves, and those OP moves can compensate for their lack of skill. And so when they make it to a high rank, that's not the ranking for that player. That's the ranking for that character. That character should get the credit. It should just have Ultra Instinct Goku's image right there where their character image is supposed to go. And instead of saying the Living Lich is Z rank, it should just say Ultra Instinct is Z rank, because that's the truth of the matter. So, even with the cheesy characters, I still like to use the game mechanics. Like, I still like to be on point. Like I enjoy demolishing people that are in sparking. I enjoy that, and like beating them while they're in sparking. They're lying face down. That firiness, whatever it is, that aura is on their back, and they're just laying down.
Hey, thanks a lot. How about we fight again? You're feeling up to it. Whatever form you take, What the? You're me! I will show you the true form of autonomous Ultra Instinct. That's what you get! Not the end! That's what you get! Here goes! I still got some strength in me. It's not the end! That's what you get! You're a worthy rival. I'm ready for more when you are. Huh? What the? You're me! I will show you the true form of autonomous Ultra Instinct. I can see every move. Here I come! Not the end! See every move. That's what you get! do this already. Strengthen me. The real fight starts now. The fight has only just barely ended. I can already feel the itch to fight again.
Huh? What the? You're me!
I will show you the true form of autonomous Ultra Instinct.
That's what you get! That's what you get! It's not the end!
Let's do this already.
I was hoping for better.
The real fight starts now. The real fight starts now. The real fight starts now. Just so you know, I went easy on you.
Whatever form you take, it's useless.
I don't get what's going on here, but this ought to be a real interesting fight. Let's do it! Can you possibly keep up with me and my attacks? Here it goes! It's not the end! That's what you get! The fight has only just barely ended. But I can already feel the itch to fight again. I don't get what's going on here, but this ought to be a real interesting fight. Let's do it! Can you possibly keep up with me and my attacks? You'll regret that! It's not the end! Here it goes! Let's do this already. Here goes. The real fight starts now. fight has only just barely ended. I can already... I don't get what's going on here, but this ought to be a real interesting fight. Let's do it! Can you possibly keep up with me and my attacks? I'm not done yet. Take this! Let's do this already. The real fight starts now! The fight has only just barely ended. I can already feel the itch to fight again.
Whatever form you take, it's useless in the face of my time skip.
Is that what you think? Mess around with it and find